Where does the fear of expression, where does that come from?
That oftentimes come from childhood, oftentimes parents and children, where children are expressing themselves, but if the parent doesn't allow the child to express themselves, they stop because they want to please the parent, or they're afraid they might be punished if they say certain things or do certain things. Children often have tantrums, and what do? We try to stop them from having tantrums, or we threaten them if they have tantrums. So children oftentimes shut down so they don't develop the language to express themselves or express their feelings. So oftentimes they have a fear of expression in case it's not correct or in case it's rejected, or the exposure of not knowing that they don't have the language.
Can the fear of expression hold you back in your relationship?
Absolutely. I mean, it's very difficult to have a relationship, at least a healthy, trusting relationship, if you can't express how you feel about that person, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, or be able to resolve any problems. If you can't talk about it, how you feel, that definitely can be a block in terms of being happier in a relationship where you can trust the other person not to reject you because you're expressing how you feel. Chances are you'll be more rejected if you're going to try and express yourself and you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know how to express yourself.
Does the fear of expression bring on a certain amount of anxiety?
I would think so. I'm not a person that has a fear of expression. Anybody that knows me knows that. So it's hard for me to gauge what that's like for somebody with a fear of expression. I would think that they probably have a good strong fear of rejection if they're afraid to express who they are or express how they feel about a certain person or persons.
What insight would you give someone who struggle with the fear of expression?
To become aware of it, and also to become aware is there certain places or parts of you that you're afraid to express because of judgment from other people. That's probably the key more than anything else, because that's irrational. But yet, if a person is afraid of expression, oftentimes they're afraid to express who they are, where they are, what they're doing, because they're afraid of the judgment of friends, family, even enemies for that matter. It might be due to a lot of that, and that's where the inventory comes in terms of writing down where is that fear coming up, the fear of expression coming up. Because I would think for some people they're very comfortable in some areas of their life expressing, and they're not comfortable in other parts of their life expressing. So it's about self-inventory and being able to overcome that fear, because that's what it is. It's fear. It's irrational. You get to a place where you have the confidence and not worry about what other people think. If they reject you because of your expression, then that tells you something about them more than it tells you about you.